Hi, welcome to Microsoft SSIS sessions. My name is Amit and today I'm going to show you how to implement business logic using named query. Before we proceed further, I'd like to show you the requirement. As you know, we prepare a requirement sheet for all cases. The one requirement which I have as of now, which causes me to create a named query into my data source view. The requirement which I got over here, I need a list of all the products and their associated discount which are enabled as of now. So I have got set of products and a discount. Some of the product promotions are enabled, some of the product promotions are inactive. So I need only those products which are where promotions are enabled. So this is my business query. This is sample metadata. This is exactly my business user would like to see. What product, what promotion, and the promotion start date and end date. So the business logic which we are going to use over here is my promotion in between start date and end date. So this is what we need to prepare as per the requirement. Okay. Now you see in the second part of our query we identify what dimension, what fact you need, what keys, and what is my underlying data model. You see I have highlighted over here, this is a name query. The name query I named it as dim inactive promotion or active promotions. So the dimension, promotion dimension are further classified as inactive and active promotion. This is my requirement. Let's see how to solve this step by step. So as we discussed in the previous session, after creating database connection, the next step is to create data source view. Data source view is a virtualized or conceptual view of your data where you implement your different business logics. You can use it as graphical presentation of your dimension and facts. So it's just a logical presentation of underlying data model. So we'll prepare data source view in which I'm going to implement named query. Data source view define metadata definition and it is stored in XML format so that we can move it across different server. We can also apply business logic. We can specify selected tables, column keys, calculations, and named query in data source view. The idea over here to prepare data source view is to design a view in a way that we can simulate our multi-dimensional database and filter out all the required members and give only meaningful metadata to the business users. So in today's example, we are going to talk about implementing business logic with named query. The named query is nothing like it is exactly like a view in your relation database. What does view do? The named query does the same job. Named query is a SQL expression in your data source view and which act as a table. So your system thinks as if it's a table, but it's a logical table which doesn't exist exactly like your view. It can be used to combine data from more than one sources. You can use it to filter records. You can use it to perform calculation. So you have got all the options available as long as your database support them. Okay. Well, so let's focus on what we need for in today's session. I have a table, a dimension over here called dim promotion. And what business logic I need to imply in this example? We need my dim promotion has got different kind of product, different kind of promotion. I can show you here. The dim promotion has different promotions. Some promotions are enabled, the different promotion type. But I need to see only those promotions which are enabled as of now. So promotion has a start date, promotion and end date. I like to see only those promotion where my system date is in between start date and end date. This is my logical expression. I need only those promotion which is in between start date or end date, which is or not, which is not in between start date and end date. So this is the query expression I have written, which I'm going to use in my name query. So name query will logically split my promotion dimension into two pieces, active promotion and inactive promotion. Active promotion where my current date is in between promotion start date and end date. Right. Now let's see how to implement this, and we also see what is the performance impact of using named query. as I've already written a select query, I'll take this query as my source and start my Visual Studio. I start a new project, new analysis project. I'll define the data source as you do always. In this case, we are using AdventureWorks. My all requirements are based on top of AdventureWorks. So we would be using AdventureWorks as a data source. I'll create a new data source. Follow this wizard step by step. So I already have a set of connection. You can create your new connection as well. It's up to you. I'm going to use an existing connection which works on top of my localhost AdventureWorks. I logged in with SA as a credential. Click next and specify credential. I would be logged in as SA. And I give a name. I would call named query business logic. My business logic, my data source connection is done. Now I'm going to create a logical view of my all dimension facts. Therefore, I'm going to create data source view. Right click and create new data source view. Follow this. In this example, as per my requirement, I already have a list of dimension and facts which I need. So that's the purpose of preparing a requirement beforehand. You know how your model is going to look like and what dimension fact you need. So I need product, promotion, customer, date, and currency, and sales territory. I'll pull all this dimension and fact into my model following exactly same source. So I need fact internet sales, and I click on this option called add related tables. When I click on this option, I see all the related dimension and facts are pulled into the system. I go next and I would name it as named query business logic. This is a graphical presentation of my dimension model. Now in the current model, I have a dimension called promotion. I want to split this promotion dimension into two pieces as per my business user requirement. I want those promotion which are active and those promotion which are inactive. Primarily for my BI need, I need only active promotions. So this promotion dimension is pretty huge. By fetching only required column, required rows of data into my promotion table, I can reduce, also contribute in terms of performance gain. So there's one column called start date and end date. My current date should be in between start date and end date. That's my business logic, right? So it's pretty easy. You right click and click on new named query, add the name over here. Oh, it seems my credentials are not correct. I'll take the credential. Well, I'll right click and new named query. I'll pass my credential over here. It seems there is some issue. Okay, I was passing a wrong credential, then I corrected this. I'm going to click on this. I already have right click and new named query. Name it over here. I will call dim active promotion, right? And I am going to write the query which I have written over there. I'm going to paste it over here, active and inactive promotion. So first I make inactive promotion, dim inactive promotion. I can list it out all the promotion which are inactive. This is my query. I'll see and run it and check. I'm able to fetch the data. This is sample data, and that's it, right? I click on OK. I got a logical table over here, like a view, and dim inactive dimension. Now I'll join this with my fact table. Right click and create a new relationship, and the column key is dim inactive promotion with internet sales. The primary key over here is promotion key. The respective foreign key is promotion key over here. Click on OK, and that's it. So you see, I use a named query to implement basic business logic. Every time a business user is going to fetch the data from my source system, they would be able to easily distinguish between your all promotion and inactive, active or inactive promotion. Finally, you can right click and look at your sample data, explore your sample data. Data which you're getting over here is based on the business logic you apply. A brief about how you can use a name query. The only thing which I like to contribute over here, it is good to use a name query, but name query add a great overhead in terms of administration and maintenance. And as per the performance consideration, you see the first statement I always mention, avoid name query. The more named query you use, the more administration activity come on your shoulder. So in case ensure your underlying table got changed, if your dimension change, dimension rename, or anything happen, you need to right click and you need to modify the name query. You need to edit this and modify the SQL expression. Name query does not modify automatically as it happened with database view. It does modify automatically. It doesn't require any additional administration activities, but name query require administration activity. So in future, if my dim promotion table got renamed to some other name, I need to manually new name of my dim promotions, let's say. In such case, I need to manually open this and modify my expression. So name query has this flaw associated, rest it works very well. The solution to this, I would recommend every time you have named query, convert your named query to database view. That's the best solution, because once it's a database view, it's a database object and the administration to be handled by your DBA. So with this, I'm going to stop over here and open for your question. For more videos and training, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, you can visit our website www.bspsolutions.com. Thank you.